Good morning, everybody. I'm Didier, and I'm with Thomas.
Hello.
We are delighted to be there this morning. We are with GMC Software Technology, which is a Swiss company making software for banks since 15 years. And I would like to set a bit the framework of our presentation today. We work in what we call multi-channel customer communication, which also relates to bank statements. And just to let you know, we are producing today 1/2 statements that are released today in UK, for instance. So we are a major player. And if I ask you for a bank, what is a statement? Probably people in the audience here working with a bank will say it's a cost. We have to issue a statement every month, it's a cost. But what you have to realize is that the statement is a massive opportunity to communicate with your customers, because the statement is a document that the client will expect to receive from you every month, and that it will take time to read it and to look inside his own data. So today we are very proud to introduce you the next generation of dynamic statement, which is a digital statement which is totally interactive and that will engage the customer a totally different way compared to the paper statement. So,
Thank
Thomas?
you, Didier. Okay, so I'm just an ordinary guy named John Smith this time, and I would like to show you what I like about my dynamic statement. So this is my iPad, this is my dynamic statement in it. The most important thing is that unlike e-banking, I can take this offline, take this away with me and read it wherever I want. So I own the statement when I have it. Okay, so unlike paper statement, this is of course dynamic, so there are certain interactions I can do with the statement. And of course this supports the drill down on the data. So for example, if I want to take a look at my expenditures this month, I will just tap the do not chart here, and they get highlighted in my current cash flow chart. So I can see when exactly I was spending with this debit card. I can do the same for all the other types of payments that I had. And of course, the cash flow chart is not just a cash flow chart, it's also a control type for the dynamic statement. So it allows me to go to the transactional table and actually see when this happened among the other transactions. I can further filter the transactions here in the table based on the do not chart again. So of course, if I want to analyze the data even more, I can just sort easily. And for example, I can see here that I spent 2,000 euro with Sweet Lemon. Not so sweet after all. But after that, I can also take a look at the bonus program, which I have with GF Bank, this company. And of course, the dynamic statement allows even different views on the bonus program. So I can see what is my 2012 reality of my bonus point status. I can also see what is the potential compared to the last year, and the reality last year, where I actually spent some points, so it's a bit lower. Okay.
Okay, thanks, Thomas. So just to mention, this is a digital statement that you will receive as a consumer from a bank. You will receive it by downloading it from your bank website, or in a push way, replaces the static PDF digital statement you would have. And this is, of course, available offline. So you can take it with you in your laptop, on your mobile, on your tablet, and play with it. And it's totally dynamic. It's just a nice way to present you the data as a customer. And the thing is, the end user will see the data the way he would like to see it. Of course, when you have this statement embedded, you will see that we have the formal PDF, which is embedded. So Thomas will show you. With a different statement, we can have personalized design for you, different design. And inside the statement, you have embedded the PDF that can be a proof of what you have in your bank account here. So it's an authenticated PDF embedded in the statement. Also, last thing to mention, which is also important, we can embed in this statement video. And now we can show you that this statement can also physically talk to the customer. So imagine the customer is receiving his statement, playing with his data, and a video can talk to him. So this is really engaging the customer with a document he will like to have and he would like to read. For example, in this statement, we have an embedded video. Last point, within the statement, you can also include communication tool with you as a bank. Inside the statement, you could have, for instance, a chat box, and this will be demonstrated as well. When the customer contacts us, it gets on the chat box. And you could track it. So when a customer is having his statement on his iPad, on his PC, on his mobile, he would like to talk to the bank, it goes in the statement, type in the chat box, please contact me about the loan, and in real time, you as a bank, you can get this information in your CRM and engage directly in the chat box in the statement with the customer. This is extremely powerful. To conclude, this technology is not intrusive. We are using your existing data like you are using it for your existing statement. Within 2 weeks, we can install the technology to create this dynamic statement instead of your normal statement. You can convert the statement from a cost center to a profit center and engage the customer. And also, you can use a statement to track the customer behavior in real time. Thank you.